folks. My name is Bobby Van. Tony and I have been friends for over 50 years. And when you spend that much time with someone, you really get to know the soul of the man. And what I can tell you is this, a few things. I'm going to try to be brief. He loves his mom. He loves his God. He loves this country. And he loves playing football. And he did it with all of his heart. From the time we were little boys, playing every type of football that you can imagine. And I bring that up because that's where it all starts. Right? It all starts back when you're playing street ball, and you're playing schoolyard ball, and you're playing silly things like Nerf ball, and something maybe even sillier that was one of my favorites that we came up with, which was knee football. And we did that because it would take the bigger guys down to our size when we were little kids. But I also bring it up because it didn't matter which type of ball we were playing, whether it was organized or any one of these other ones. Tony played it with passion and excitement of a little boy the entire time he played. And that goes back to something very important. God gives us gifts in life. And so many people, they don't know they have the gift, they don't open the gift, and they don't share the gift. But Tony did that, and it was about not his size, because I know a lot of you guys are real big guys, and immediately you think a gift from God is something physical. But it doesn't have to be physical. It can be emotional. It can be passion. It can be excitement. And what God wants is God wants us to not only open those gifts for ourselves, but he wants us to share those gifts with the world. And from everything I heard tonight, you guys have been doing a fantastic job doing that. And that's what Tony did best. He shared his little boy excitement with playing this game. Unbelievable. And God tells us two things. He tells you to do everything you can to the best of your ability and do it in a way that honors him. And Tony has done that through his whole life, as each one of you have from the speeches that I heard tonight. So when I think about someone who is being recognized, it's wonderful to be able to say, yeah, that guy should be recognized for playing a game that he loved with all of his heart, with the heart of a warrior. And so I think tonight, I know he is so honored to be here, but I want to tell you this, your organization is just as honored to have someone like him being part of it. And so with that, I'd like to bring him up.
Hello, everybody. I want to thank you all for having me. I want to thank Andy Ellison and Anthony LaBarba for nominating me, and you guys for having me. Thank you. I want to thank my friend Bobby and my friend Pete sitting back there who came here. I've known them both for 50 years. Friends stick together. So they both took time out of their lives to come here and be honored, like we all are here today. Football for me, at 3 years old, I knew that's all I wanted to do. I was gonna play ball, wasn't gonna be a fireman, wasn't gonna be a cop, football. So that was my life. I wanted to be a football player. I'd sit and watch the games with my dad and my grandpa, and that's what I was gonna do. So I played football with my older brothers, and they beat the hell out of me, and they'd stomp on me. But it didn't matter. I was playing. I'd jump on my little bike, and I'd ride down to the field and see who was playing. I'd jump in the game. I was 4 years younger than these guys, but I played and I loved it. Blood, sweat, and I loved it. They didn't let me play organized ball until I was 12, because I was born with like a heart defect, I was on the wrong side. So they held me back, but I busted their chops. At 12 years old, I was finally allowed to start playing real ball, full equipment, weapons, right? Put the equipment on, you're running through walls, nothing can stop you. I loved it. I loved hitting. Hitting was the best thing you could do. I want to just say, to be here and listen to all your speeches, it's beyond the honor of saying that you're in the Hall of Fame. It's being somewhere with people of greatness, or at least that understand what you understand. Right? We all miss playing. I've been out of the game for 26 years. If you told me now, I'll die tomorrow, but we're gonna play today, I play today. Unfortunately, I can't move, but you know, that's life. Let's see. I'll throw out most of this crap. There was life with football, and there was life after. Football fed the savage side of me. It was warrior living. It really was for me. And tribal by nature. My team was my tribe, and we defended our turf, or we invaded somebody else's. Sometimes you got your ass beat, sometimes you walked away a winner. It was always good. Even losing was good. As long as there was a bottle of tequila after the game, right? Tequila makes everything better. So after football, all I really have left is I have a 17-year-old daughter. She's the light and shine in my life. She's phenomenal. So I look back on her sitting home back in New York, wondering what's happening right now, and I just say to her, honey, I'm in the Hall of Fame. Who would have believed that? A little boy like me in the Hall of Fame with a bunch of great people. God bless you all. Thank you guys for putting me in here. And I say one thing, right? We put kids on meds for ADHD and all this stuff because they got a ton of energy. Put a uniform on, put them in equipment. Let them play ball. Let them run through walls. Because that's what we do. Thank you guys.
I got it.
Everyone needs pills when you got helmets, right? The presenter for Isaac Rushton.
That was great.